It's not even a Monday, okay? I like to live life on the edge. One of the questions I ask myself most is why. To be honest, I think it's the most important question to ask oneself in any situation. Say, for example, you find yourself at a party, as most young people often do, and all of a sudden you're open-mouth kissing a stranger. Now, this is a perfect time to ask yourself, why am I doing this? Most of the time, if you don't have an answer for this question, or if your answer is leaning towards absurdity, you should probably stop whatever it is you're doing. Although sometimes it's okay to do something for no reason, because no reason can be just as good as a reason, but that's an exception. A rare exception. Most of the time, if you ask somebody why they're doing something and they reply with no reason, there's totally a reason. Connor, why is there like a thumping noise coming from your bedroom? No reason, Mom. I just slipped and fell. I'm totally not teaching myself how to shuffle in my tiny bedroom. Debate amongst yourselves on whether that's a true story or not. For the most part, asking yourself why when it comes to the everyday stuff is very useful, but I find it's even more important when it comes to the big stuff, which is why I do it often. In most of my major life decisions prior to last year, I didn't ask myself this question. I just did as I thought I should, and why wouldn't I have done that? It was working out for me. But then I got to a point in my life where I had to ask why. Why am I in this place, both physically and psychologically? And for both my location and my mental state, I didn't have a legitimate reason as to why things were the way they were. And since there was no answer to the question of why, I made a change. Not just because I wanted to, but because I had to. I had to be able to wake up in the morning and answer the question, why am I here? Not being able to answer that question is lonely and exhausting, and if anyone out there is feeling that way, you can always reach out to me, but more importantly than that, you can always reach out to those who care about you the most, your family. I like to call all of this the why factor. One, because it's a pun, and that's great, and two, just because it's a major factor in my life when it comes to motivation. And motivation is one of, if not the most important thing in my life at this current stage. Thank you guys for watching this video. As always, I'm Connor Manning. You've just become a little more awesome, and I will see you guys on Monday, when this t-shirt is a little more appropriate. I'm sleepy. Gah. So sleepy.